5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The channel, welcome back to Valhalla North Axe Throwing, the UK's #1 independent axe throwing venue. That was for the stream. Hi guys, thank you very much for turning out for the 21st of the 2025 VN'ie Awards. It's going to be a lovely evening. Just a nice chance for us to all celebrate. Now, I normally start by waffling some bollocks or other, but today I hurriedly searched a load of shit on the internet and I'm going to attempt to pass it off as my own. So, here goes. Mr. and Mrs. Dursley of 4 Privet Drive were proud to say... right, okay, so, yeah, in all seriousness, though, playoff week, business actually been busy, relatively busy for a change, having to make sure that venue's ready for Jess, for me to leave, and that we have boards, stock, staff, and then putting an awards night on the day before I go on holiday. Probably not my smartest idea. I am tired. There aren't enough hours in the day, but, you know, that's fine. We're here, we're going to get on with it. So, John, remember him? Thorskin? He used to start these things with an inspirational quote and make everyone feel great and well up before the awards even began. Not to mention the time that him and Jess put on a full-on play. Remember that? So I googled what did John Webb do, and don't Google what did John Webb do. I looked and looked for inspirational quotes, all kinds of stuff, and I kept seeing this quote from various different people who are credited for it, saying that your friends are the family that you choose, and it's true. Jess will attest to the fact that riding the line between being a member of this community and being a staff member of the business and all that kind of stuff is really fucking hard. It is hard to be both, but then things come along like the recent LaFace nominations for the IATC, and honestly, 33 people taking their time out of their day to nominate me made me well up, and it makes all the literal blood, sweat and tears that have gone into this place over the last 5 years worth every single thing. So no matter how dysfunctional my relationship with you guys is sometimes, I promise you I will always work myself into an early grave to make sure that you guys have this place. So, where am I? I've lost my place now. You guys have chosen to make me and Jess and everybody else here, each other, your chosen family. So it really does mean a lot to me and Jess and everybody. So on that note, we're going to recognise you guys and some of the achievements that you've made over the last 2 leagues and the last 7 months, really, with the awards night. So let's get into it. I just realised Jamie's not here. Jamie's not here, no. Who's doing the photography? Nobody's doing the... that's a good point. We're going to need a designated photographer because Jamie's not here, because apparently he finished work at 1:30 and it was too much effort for him to get here for 8 o'clock. So thanks, Steve. Well, you're not winning any awards tonight either. So you've won awards in the past. Throw better and you'll win one of these. We're going to start off with the league winners from the winter leagues. So remember, like back in the cold dark of January when we did winter leagues and stuff. So starting us off, the first one, not here, will be Monday Black, which was Hayley. So round of applause for Hayley. Well done. The Sunday League winners, the Green League was Hayley. So round of applause for Hayley. The Sunday White League winner in the Standard League is here tonight, which was Mr. Meatfists. So come and receive your award. They're all looking like that tonight. The next one was the... Oh, have I done the... Why am I missing some? No, I'm not. Right, excellent. The last one for the Winter Leagues was the Friday Purple Premier League winner, which was Mr. Snodgrass. Come on. Oh
They're
yeah.
all going to be terrible, aren't they?
You can do some pictures with some people as well.
Oh, you better get off your seat for me.
Right.
No low angles.
Now we're going to move on to the spring leagues. Again, not here, but first up was the Sunday White Standard League winner, which was Pendragon. So you're going to hand out the rest of these awards, by the way, because I'm doing everything. The spring league for Sunday Green was Queen Bee once again. You're all going to have to step your game up for Premier. Because these same names. Darren, come and receive your Monday Big Axe League award. You can do this one. You can pass it on to him. Right, we are now moving on to the briefly mentioned Thorskin Award for the best fancy dress out of the last two sets of leagues. John forfeited being eligible for this award because he put way too much effort in every time and won every single time. This was going to be called the VN'ie Thorskin Award because Nino wins it quite a lot as well, but it really didn't look... What? Was it?
Yeah,
oh, well, there you go. Right.
Well,
yeah, that was Jamie's idea. It didn't look right when I put it on the certificates. So, but Nino used to win them all the time as well. So we are starting off with the voted by in the best female category, and that goes to Bethamet. Congratulations. Next up, we move to the male category, and unfortunately for everybody that really did make an effort, none of you came as an 8-foot SpongeBob SquarePants. So, the best fancy dress male award goes to Andrew and the Outlaw Biggles. This award also gets a special mention to Chucky, who actually made the outfit. Oh, helped make it. Right, at this point, I would like to invite up, while we're in the silly awards, I would like to, not that they're silly, mate, sorry, Ben's just looked at me if, like I've just, stabbed one of his children. Ben would like to come and present a couple of awards of his own, so please welcome up Ben.
Tris.
Right, so there are two awards here. Sadly, one award is for someone who's not here, so I'm going to keep that back. But I will catch up with him later on and dish that out. Do you want to do it? So this is the Tris Award. This is for someone who has demonstrated outstanding Tris abilities, outstanding Tris demonstration to emphasise the tide round. I want to see more of this, please. Get the paddles, embrace the paddles, be silly. So, this award for outstanding Tris demonstration goes to Andrew Outlaw Biggles.
And don't ever forget, Ben is always watching when you're using the paddles.
Even more so when you're not.
Yeah. If you've glitter bombed that, I'm going to kick off. Oh my god, it should be a little mini paddle.
And the other one I will keep back is for Martin Big Mama Lawrence. So we'll give him a round of applause.
Right, we've still got quite a lot to get to, so we are going to move on to the Rookie of the Season. So I believe we have two awards, so we went for Rookie on Sunday and Rookie on Monday. The Rookie for the Monday League is not here, unfortunately, this evening. But round of applause for Mark Swinburne. And now,
5,
the Sunday League. However, he was also a fantastic rookie and a very welcome addition to the community. So, massive round of applause for FU Tony. Now, another non-attendee, unfortunately, is for the returning player. We've done this one a couple of times. So for people that take a few leagues off and maybe miss a little while, and then they come back, they're not here. Calm down, Charlie. I can see you sitting with bated breath. You only took one league off, but it goes to Blue. So well done, Blue. Round of applause for Kira. Now, Blue does struggle every now and again with the reason she won this award was because she's come back after a long time off and thrown terribly, but still has kept her head held high. So we are now introducing a brand new award for this season, and that is for somebody that keeps keeping their head held high, despite the fact that their axe doesn't stay very high very often. So this one is the Resilience Award, and this one is going up to Vajazzle. Is that the winter one? I don't know whether I've got these the right way around or not. I haven't. Right. So the next awards we are moving on to the category of Most Improved Player. So we are going to go all the way back to the Winter League for this one. And let's just not beat around the bush. The Most Improved Player from the Winter League by stats was great. So it's Cockney John, who is here. Congrats, mate. And the second most improved player comes from the spring leagues. Again, stat based, so we look back and we kind of go, oh, they threw a bit of shit there. Oh, they threw really well, that one. They improved. That one is going to Tilly. Now, this one is a committee. So the secret committee have convened. A lot of the things that happen in this place, we are starting to get into the meat of it. So these ones are the ones that the committee have chosen. One of them is chosen by you. The majority of it is committee chosen. These are thank yous for people that make things happen that you guys don't normally see. The fact that this live stream happens, the fact that we're actually broadcasting right now, is the work of wizardry. So the only actual wizard in the building also happens to be a tech wizard. So Kieran, come and collect your tech wizard award. He's dressed like a magician as well. Well, it's brilliant, the fact that he actually came dressed like a magician as well, which is... Right, we are moving on to the Community Spirit Awards. Now, this one was chosen by the committee. These are the ones that are for people that go the extra mile to help me and Jess stay sane. The ones that are for people that are always there. So I'm going to hand over to Jess for this one, and she's going to... I think she's written a short novel. So I'll let you do that, and I'm going to stand here and drink.
Okay, so this award goes to a very deserving member of the community. We first met when he attended a session with his father and brother for a Father's Day treat. During the session, he showed so much interest and was eager to learn as much as he could to better himself as a thrower. Excuse you. Competitive but keen, clearly a family thing. Immediately, I knew he was going to become a member. I just didn't know what an impact he would have on not only me, but the community. A few more sessions than his first league, attending every possible league, practice and marathon, putting in the hard work and dedication that led him to win his first league and getting his first and second 81 in the same day. To be qualifying for IATC 2025 after only throwing for 1 year and to actually have the gonads to go over to Canada and compete, I have no words for how proud I am to be able to witness someone's journey start to top. Alongside this, he's been learning, taking on the role of a league runner whilst also coaching public sessions with glowing 5-star reviews for the way he is with customers of all ages, but also the passion that he has for the sport. He's an absolute saint that I couldn't do a lot without his and many others' help. He has become a real pillar in the community and a true friend to many, the little brother that I never asked for, but we all very much needed. Matthew.
Right, where are we at? Right, so the second Community Spirit Award. This one was chosen by you guys. And it comes down to the votes, and I agree wholeheartedly with it. You all seem to like him. We certainly do too. This one is going out to Chewy. So there aren't any awards to give out for these, but because there's just too many of them. I know one of these people got it last time, but there are a few people that I want to just kind of give honourable mentions to while we're here. Firstly, the people who threw their first 81s in the last set of leagues. I believe we have S Club threw a Premier 81, Piggy threw his standard 81, Mike threw his standard 81, and Lady Farquaad threw her standard 81 as well. So well done, guys. It really is. It's something that very few people in this world have achieved. Mostly because there are very few axe throwers in the world in comparison to everybody else, but that's what those coins are there for, to remind you every time you look at it that you've done something that's pretty fucking hard. So just a nice big round of applause for everybody that's managed that one. And while we're on with honourable mentions, we're literally 2 days away from me flying to the World Championships. I just want to give a big shout out to the 6, 7, I don't know, some people that qualified for the World Championships this year. Again, something that very few people in this world have achieved is qualifying to compete on the international stage. It is the biggest one. So myself, Hayley, Dom, Kat, Matty, Andrew and Darren, good luck in Canada. Bring us back a World Championship, one of you, please. But yeah, thank you very much. Right, we are down to the final 2 awards. Now, this one is the Under the Radar Award. This one is given to somebody that contributes a lot, that doesn't necessarily go seen or rewarded. So it's about to be rewarded. Now, this one is going out to somebody who has scored more games in the last year or 2 years that he's been in here than I've had hot dinners. Like, he's here sitting at a stool all night. He gets called to a lane, he comes straight back to a stool. He's always in sweeping the lanes, and he's just an all-around well-liked guy, and I think it's about time he was given the recognition that he deserves for it. But unfortunately he's not here. But this one's going up for Big Mama. So round of applause for Martin. Now, our final award of the evening, as we always do, is for the again, somebody that was that had won it just too many times, so was removed from consideration for it. So, Kooks, would you like to come up and award this one out? So, this is the Kooks Clutch Human Award. Now, a clutch human is somebody that just embodies everything that is right about this sport. Somebody that is universally liked by everybody, and somebody that really does deserve the recognition for it. So I'm going to let you give this one out, seeing as it's your award.
I'm absolutely delighted to say it couldn't have gone to anyone, just a better person. It is Andrew the Outlaw Biggles. Great head.
So that is the end of the official award ceremony. We have got Climb the Ladder set up, we've got Sidewinder set up, and there's a Bucket of Axes lane set up as well. There's Jenga, there's Cards Against Humanity, there's an open bar, not an open bar. The bar is open. Let me just put that one there. Well, so as some of you know, I'm just going to end with one little inspirational quote. See, I am good at this. John was looking all over the internet for stuff, so I found this on the internet. As some of you know, I'm a fan of baseball and a player of baseball, so I'm currently, I've just started listening to the Babe Ruth audiobook, sort of biography of his life, really interesting. And I heard this quote and I thought it applied to all of us. It's about baseball, but I feel like it applies to this group of people as is. So it is the way a team plays as a whole determines its success. You may have the greatest bunch of individual stars in the world, but if they don't play together, the club won't be worth a dime. That is us. Everybody is fantastic in their own rights, but we're even better when we're together. So once again, thank you very much for being part of my community. You all do really make it worthwhile. So thank you very much. Love you all. And just before we finish, I just want to extend one final heartfelt thank you to the person who makes me be able to still be alive. And that is my wonderful general manager, Jess, who allows me to get a few hours off every week and gives you guys a sounding board to complain about me at. So thank you very much. Love you. Right, let's get drunk and throw some axes. Hit play. Oh, I'll do it.
Thank you.